Get on the ground, Atlanta police.
Yeah, get him.
Get on the ground.
Tweet.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop with this.
Call the popo, huh?
2023, officers were dispatched to a 7-Eleven in response to a physical altercation between two individuals.
I know it's a fucking law.
What you doing, man? It's officer. What you doing? Why he ain't that set the door locked? He got a broom, push broom, stopping people from getting in. What in the world got going on in there, man?
Yeah, I'm even check.
Door locked and
what is going on, man?
He came in to get a DoorDash order and he said
Look, dude, obviously he don't want no problems already. Like, oh, came in and get a DoorDash order. He already showing like, look, I don't want nothing to do with it. It ain't me, man. Yeah.
Who are you?
That woman screaming.
Get off of her, bro.
Man,
Get
what
off of
the
her.
world?
He punched me twice.
What are you doing?
What?
you can arrest me, I work here.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for each. I'm trying to show him.
Yo, what part of the job is that? He talking about I work here. You can arrest me. I work here. For your 7-Eleven job, bruh, I'm pretty sure that's not procedure. You just sit on the woman back, got her crying. Man, come be my people, man. Come be nobody I know for real. That would be a problem, boy.
I didn't know what to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
Oh.
All right, let me figure out what's going on.
She said he punched in the head already. That's crazy, man. And sitting on the back, I can't get over that part. That's crazy, man.
Hold on, okay, give me a second. Hey, man, let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah, get that dude. Don't take him. Get rid of him.
So what is happening?
Get
Why
rid
did you
of
feel
that
the need to do this?
Yeah.
I don't care if you work here. So explain to me why did you feel the need?
We're receiving the McLean truck. The store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
He said, "Very happy yesterday." Come on, man. There ain't no excuse, man. To hold that woman down. You think she ran rob? Nah, the guy already said she was there for DoorDash order and said you the one who got the tripping.
Okay, I understand that the store was closed,
All right, sir,
but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
I didn't keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
How he saying keep her in the store? And he was on top of her back, preventing her from getting up, man. Come on, man. You look, man, yo, yeah, that's crazy, man.
Bruh, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here.
You want me to clock out, then you arrest me,
I
sir?
don't care what you do.
Yeah,
explain to me why is it that you felt the need.
Our scanner's right here, sir. If you want to.
Explain. I'm trying. You're not answering my questions.
Explain to me. 911 during the emergency.
Okay, so was the procedure to jump on top of somebody?
Watch the camera.
So explain to me why did you feel the need to keep her inside the store?
Why he keep holding that up like he's showing a some type of badge or something? He's still not explaining to my watch the camera and keep holding that up. Like, what that mean? Man, this dude is obviously off, man. This dude crazy, man. This is wild, yo.
What are you showing me?
My Florida State ID.
Florida State ID.
911 from our office store. You're at 0025 South Orange Avenue.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Sir, do your job and let me
okay, so answer my questions then. I'm trying to do my job. Why did you feel the need to be on top of this woman?
That's when you do this, y'all.
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
He talking about do you.
Sir, I have a knot.
You want me to call you the ambulance?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You need me to call you an ambulance? Kilo 3-3, can I have
Say
it?
no one's supposed to be in the store while the truck there, man. But he kept her in the store from leaving. Sitting on the back. Man, I can't stand dudes that take advantage of women and stuff like that. Because a dude, he wouldn't been doing all that. Know what I mean? That's how I feel, man. That's crazy.
FDB 51, please.
I'm here for Uber Eats. Sorry, bro.
Crazy.
He wasn't in the front of the door.
Could you explain to me what happened?
I came in. I'm parked on the side. My boyfriend's a paraplegic. He's in the car right
I
now.
got a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was two trucks here. Not all 7-Eleven closed when they're shifting. I walked in. He was not
See her boyfriend in the car. I couldn't have been the boyfriend in the car, cause I would have came through that glass. Best believe me. Look, I would have been up in there. Some type of way. You not gonna be, nah. We ain't going like that. Nah.
The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared, but he was taking the order. I have an
Josh scared up too. Josh scared too. He don't want nothing to do with it.
Uber Eats order.
Okay,
so he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me, and he was like, ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. I don't know. And he starts locking the door, and he's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, all right. So try to calm down. Let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's not that serious.
So you were able to walk in?
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking at on our left was open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me, what was the name? I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in, and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that, because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here with Uber Eats, and Josh is telling her, but she had the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking me. Put the phone down, I'm knocking. Put the phone down, I'm punch you. And we're in this aisle with the yellow bag of chips right there. And he hits me with one of the scanners in his hand. And then he sits on me the whole time there. And I'm telling him, I can't breathe because I really couldn't breathe, bro.
All right, do you want to press?
So the whole time Josh handling her, you know what I mean? But it's obvious Josh scared a dude, and he basically ain't really want too much to do with it, man. But yeah, she was already in there talking to Josh, dealing with him. And this guy comes in from outside, and he feel the need to take his aggression out on a woman. Crazy.
Yes.
All right, do me a favor. Wait for me outside.
Can I go to my car? It's the 12.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait for me outside. My partner's on his way, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
What's his name?
I couldn't get it.
Couldn't get dude name. Oh, he done ran in the office trying to hide. Nah, come up out of there, man. You got to come up out of there.
Can you crack it so I can talk to you? What is that?
The ID that I work here, sir.
Okay.
I'm doing my job on the McLean truck.
Yeah, let's that dude up.
Get on the ground, Atlanta police.
Yeah, get him.
Get on the ground.
Tweet.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Now he know how it feel to be held down and not let up. Yeah, this dude is definitely in the way, and yeah, man. I'm glad they let him taste a little bit of his own medicine right now, but he need more than that. You leave it to me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get your hand behind your back.
Stand up. Get up.
What's up? Is that my work hat?
All right, I'll get you in work hat.
Work beanie?
Work hat. He will
Yes, sir.
work hat.
Yes, sir.
Get him out of there, man. Crazy.
Know how to walk?
My car's right here.
Boyfriend right there. I think that was the boyfriend right there.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When we tell you to open the door, open the
I have to go by 7-Eleven guidelines, sir. I know Orlando.
Don't give me any of that shit.
Exactly. We don't want to hear nothing about no guidelines of 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven guidelines is not for you to sit on a woman back, man, while she's in there trying to do Uber Eats and already talking to the other associates. So it's obvious you know she's not there to rob you. Like you told me you had a robbery the day before. Josh already told you what was going on. You clearly see that they're interacting with each other about an order, and you want to take your aggression out on a woman and just hit her and pin her down. Sucker, man.
Sir.
You have anything on you that's going to poke me, stab me, or do anything?
No, sir.
Crazy.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States
Shut up.
of America.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Pledge allegiance to. Come on, shut it up, man. What do you think you're doing?
Stand.
Switch with me.
You good? Sit down.
Yes, sir. Tuck in. Let's go.
Hey, boss. Do you have access to the cameras?
I do not personally. My boss is trying to get a hold of me in a second.
Yeah. Does he have access?
My boss?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can we get on the phone, see if he can come? So
Hey, Ron.
I can talk to him if you want.
A whole bunch of craziness. Basically, Kareem tried to tell a customer. Sorry, I got the shakes and I get the nervous jitters around cops. A cop.
Lord, he trying to get his stuff together. What's going on, man? You all right over there, Josh? I don't know if it's a situation. He said he get the jitters around cops. He probably thinking about himself and what he be hearing going on with the police at the time. But they ain't there for him right now. They trying to handle a dude, Kareem, whoever he says his name is, pinning this lady down inside of the job.
Customer had come in for a DoorDash and Kareem was telling me, God damn it, man. Breath, Josh. Customers were coming in, he was trying to tell them the store was closed, and he had an altercation with a customer, more or less. And we called the police, and then they ended up coming up here. If you want to talk to him for a minute, because they want the cameras. Okay. You want to talk to him real fast?
Okay.
No, the cop.
That's okay.
You're on speaker.
Hey, sir, how you doing? It's Officer Mendez with the Atlanta Police Department.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So my question to you is, so we have a little bit of situation, as your employee said. We're just trying to get access to the cameras to see what happened. Is there any way you can come and we can review the camera footage?
Unfortunately, that camera system is not working since yesterday.
Okay.
Only one camera is working out of it. I just noticed that yesterday when I was going through the cameras, because I wanted to take a look at it something, and entire system is not recording anything for some reason.
Okay, so there's nothing recorded for today.
Since actually day before yesterday, there is nothing recorded in there.
Okay.
I already called the guy to come and fix it, but he hasn't been up there yet. So only one camera is working, which is actually facing the door, and that's about it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
What was the situation?
So we're still trying to...
He probably ain't trying to tell him until he found out more information, because I done seen it personally. A lot of the owners and managing all that be like, nah, the camera's not working on the inside because they ain't got enough information. They don't know if it's going against the employee or somebody that's actively in the store. So I'm not saying he's lying, but this seemed like to be a case a lot of times.
figure out, but from our understanding is that your employee battered one of the hit one of the customers and was preventing them from leaving. So right now, and then so when we tried to talk to your employee, he wasn't compliant and he basically locked himself in a door. So that's where we're at right now. That's all I can say right now. But thanks for your help.
No, but is he still there or he left?
Who, your employee? He's gonna be going with us.
Or he's gonna be going with you guys?
Yep.
Okay, you guys are taking him in?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Can I talk to Josh, please?
Yep.
The guy who called.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
You want to write a statement about what happened?
I don't even know the full thing. I've gone to sleep.
Whatever you saw.
All I saw was him go out. I saw the customer. The store was closed.
Okay.
I didn't see anything that happened in that back aisle.
Josh ain't trying to get his employee in trouble. Josh ain't trying to really deal with the police. You can already tell he said he get nervous around the officers. He ain't trying to get no statement. He don't want no pause, nothing to do with it. He only seen up front. He don't know what happened back there. Yeah, he ain't trying to be in court testifying or he ain't write no statement saying he know anything about this. It's crazy.
I was over here trying to do my shit, put up the truck, put up the bathroom and shit.
So the incident happened back here.
Correct.
And you didn't see what happened.
No, sir. As unfortunate as it fucking is.
Okay. What's your first name, man?
Kareem?
What is it?
Kareem?
Kareem?
Yes, sir.
Why did you lock yourself in the office over there?
Lock yourself because there's been a lot of break-ins around here, like the guy said, draft racing, speed racing, Uber, all types of stuff. And
this guy is on something, or he just slow, man. He locked himself in the office and said for all these reasons, right? But you lock yourself in the office when the officer's there, and you know they trying to investigate the situation at hand. Yeah, this dude is straight. He off, man, straight up.
We got robbed 3 times.
Okay. Did you not know that they were the police?
Man, there's so many officers in the area because this is a distribution area. You are Orlando. Orlando is that way by the Amboy. Kissimmee is that way. She said she was from Osceola County or something.
Okay, so why didn't you open the door?
I'm not supposed to. Only one person is supposed to open that door.
Okay. You see,
This
they
dude
have
crazy.
police uniforms.
This dude is.
And they were just wait, let me finish.
Yeah,
and they were trying to talk to you. So why didn't you open the door?
Because anybody can wear police. I gotta go by what the owner says. Yes, sir.
Come on now. Anybody can wear the police uniform. This guy is some trash, man. Straight up, man.
Okay. Before you went in the office, you were talking to them, right?
I mean, he was pretty cool, to be honest. He's
Okay.
pretty cool.
So
Pretty cool.
what made you go in the office and then put yourself behind the door?
I'm just unloading and putting up the freezer, sir.
Okay. What were you putting up to the glass when I came to try and talk to
My ID, my driver's license
you?
ID.
Is that what that was?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there a reason why you couldn't hand them your ID before I got here?
I mean, that door just popped open, to be honest, and you're supposed to just, I don't know, bro. I'm supposed to slide it on the
Keep your feet inside.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Do you know why the police...
Door phone because we had an intruder.
Okay. And what happened between you and the intruder?
And there was a female, and she said she was going to grab an order, and we didn't even complete the order yet.
Okay.
He called Andrew.
And then she kept saying, Josh, 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 Josh. I'm like, who's Josh? And then Drake and Josh. I mean, I know it's Josh, but...
Okay. So, did you, like, help her or try to ask?
So that's not the name of the guy in the store, or maybe she assumed that his name was Josh. But you know exactly who. Yeah, that's what he said too. Josh said it's something he taught himself. Come on, Josh, get your story right, type thing. You know, this guy is obviously ain't got it all together, ain't got it all upstairs, and yeah, he's definitely off.
Ask her to leave, or what happened after that?
I said, ma'am, how did you get inside the store?
Was the front door locked?
The front door, it was a mop, the cleanup mop and everything was there. At least,
Okay, but the door was still open, right? It was still unlocked?
We waited until y'all, the
we walked
procedure is
right
to
in
wait
there.
until y'all get here, and then when y'all get here, then, like, he was pretty cool, he's pretty cool. I mean, if this is Orlando, then it's Orlando, but the other sheriff, and then,
Orlando, this is
What
Orlando.
happened?
Man, 7-Eleven's everywhere, man. What are you talking about? I don't know if he's under influence or he just ain't got it all upstairs.
Between you and the lady?
The lady,
You were asking her to leave or something, or what?
no, I was just telling her, don't move, chill, relax. She was like, and put her Crocs down. I guess she was hyperventilating or something, man.
Okay, did you take her phone from her?
No, I told her to just put her phone down and Josh was going to pick it up and put it in the basket.
You heard that? Josh is gonna pick it up and put it in the bag. So obviously he noticed the guy name. He said, I know it's Josh. I don't know who she calling Josh. This guy's slow. He just confirmed it. This is a crazy situation, man. And I couldn't be the boyfriend in the car, like I said once again, because yeah, dude, yeah.
That's all.
Why were you telling her to put the
Because
phone
she
down?
said she has an order. We're trying to help her, and just because she's inside the store, we don't know how she. I mean, she's a young lady. I'm not trying to harm her or anything. I'm just trying to get my job done because shift change might come.
What
soon.
time does the store close?
The store never closes.
Okay, so if
The store never closes. How's she supposed to know that it's down for the truck if the door's open? Man.
store never closes, how was she intruding if the store never
Because
closes?
she wasn't with the McLean.
She wasn't with the who?
McLean, that big old 18-wheeler truck that was parked right there.
So because she wasn't with the truck,
Yeah,
that meant she was an intruder?
We froze the store. When you freeze the store leaves the paperwork. There's paperwork that we got to go back and double track, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are busy and stuff, man, but
okay, did you and the lady in the store get into any kind of physical altercation?
No, I was just like, don't move them and letting her breathe. She went forward, I went backward. I didn't touch her, didn't hurt her over herself.
He didn't touch her. Oh man, I don't know about this one. It's crazy, man. And you heard the officer speaking to him, talking to him like he's a little kid, because I believe he got the brain cells of a 5-year-old. He sound very unintelligent, and it's obvious that he's not all there.
I heard some agua.
So how are you letting her breathe if you didn't touch her?
Because she was talking to me.
Okay.
No, see,
we tried to help her out, Josh. We have a time limit at 6. We got to be gone.
Okay. So she came inside the store. It never closes, but it was closed now.
I guess.
You guess,
graveyard shift, Sheriff. I work graveyard.
Okay, I'm asking you questions that you should know as the employee, because you previously said that the store never closes. So I'm trying. I'm trying to clarify how, if the store doesn't close, and there's nothing in the front of the store to make someone, you know, like the doors being locked or a sign saying that the store is closed. How is she supposed to know that she can't come in the store? And then how would you then interpret her coming in the store as her being an intruder?
She's in trouble because the Orlando PD that came here said anytime somebody come in the store like that, always check around. When the boss come, he handles that.
Okay.
It's between them two. Whatever property is going on right here, sir, I just do my job and go.
Okay. So she came inside asking about a DoorDash order or something.
Her and the person at the counter.
And then you were trying.
Between her and the person at the counter, but you put yourself in it and pinned that woman down.
To tell her y'all didn't have no orders?
I said, ma'am, could you pause for a minute? She said, okay. I said, and we told her, hey, the procedure here, Uber does not own this store. Uber, a lot, like, for example, ask Josh what a double order is. That got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I'm doing my job, my inventory count.
Did you try? Okay, you're saying that she didn't want to leave the store?
No, ma'am. How did she get inside the store? That's between them.
Well, the front door was open, so she walked in the store.
That 18-wheeler truck, that door only opened for the 18-wheeler truck. At that moment, we paused the store. I mean, whatever they're doing over there.
I got you. I got 2 more questions.
Yes, sir.
Number 1, okay. Did you try and call the police or anybody if she was intruding in the store and wouldn't leave?
I talked to my boss and I talked to the store.
So did you talk to your boss or did you talk to 911?
I talked to my boss, the guy that signs my paycheck, the guy that puts the money into my account, the guy that I work for. I work here he makes his schedule. Today is Thursday.
Josh just called, talk to the boss. He didn't know nothing about this, and then he said he talked to the boss, trying to implement his boss in the situation.
Do you remember having a physical altercation with that young lady that was in the store?
I never had a physical altercation with anybody.
Okay.
In there.
Do you remember what happened during this event at all?
Yes.
Other than coming in, her asking for the DoorDash, and then asking her to leave?
We told everybody that the store was closed between the McLean and 7-Eleven. And then we're doing our inventory, which is at a set time.
Did you hold her down at any point?
Hold her? What do you mean hold by holding?
Hold her down on the ground? Prevent her from getting up?
I was on my back. Like,
you were on your back? How did you end up on
cameras in there?
This dude say no. The officer clearly saw him, and we clearly saw him on the video, and he said no. Yeah, man, he's fried, man. Yeah, he ain't got it all, man. Crazy, man.
Well, we asked about the cameras, and I guess the manager or whatever says the cameras aren't working.
What manager?
The one that we talked to on the phone.
There's no manager on the phone.
Okay.
This dude.
So, who did your coworker in there call on the phone that we spoke to?
Between him and him.
Okay. No worries.
Come on, man. Look, y'all see what it is. I see what it is. The officers see what it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this dude up out of here, man.
Alright, last question. Is there anything else that happened here that you think we need to know in regards to her intruding in the store?
And that's between that 7-Eleven and now. I'm just doing my job, sir. I'm at work. I got another job I got to go to at 6 a.m. I'm just doing my job, sir, and that's it.
How long have you worked here?
I've been working here since 2021.
2021?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Kareem. Slide your knees back real quick. I don't want to hit him with the door. All right.
He was charged with false imprisonment, criminal mischief, resisting an officer, battery, and obstructing justice by hindering a witness.
Oh man, yeah, y'all see what it was. This dude clearly was off, and yeah, man, I'm glad the officers got there and got him. He don't need to be around women. Simple as that.